Hey, Jeff Emig here, and welcome to the world famous Farleigh Castle in England. This is the World Vets Motocross 2024.
What was that like? First impressions?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's lovely. Bike set up perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard knows how to set up a bike. So,
what are you saying about the track? Because it looks a bit dry.
yeah, it's actually not too bad, you
Huh?
know. After walking it yesterday, I thought, geez, it's going to be a bit dusty, but they put water on last night.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Coming into some of the turns, it's a bit icy,
Yeah.
you know, but that's to be expected here.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Yeah.
no, otherwise, it's. I think it's going to be a good Farleigh.
So looking forward to the moto then.
For sure.
Good luck.
Super fun.
Yeah. You rode anything like that before?
No, I mean definitely a lot different than US tracks. I spent a little time in Austria and stuff, so I kind of understand that these tracks are really important to keep your flow going.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever quite ridden something so slippery and off camber ever.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be so patient.
Yeah, throttle control is key.
Man, it is like an ice skating ring out there,
Yeah.
but super fun. Got to get a start. Roost hurts really bad.
Yeah. What did you think to the steps down the back?
The steps are pretty tricky. Like, I want to double down them, but I don't think you can stop.
You can double the bottom two, just not the top, can't
It's
you?
so, but even after the last one, it's like ice when you just single down
yeah.
them. Dude, it's like,
Yeah.
so I think if you double the last two, I don't know if you'd be able to stop. So,
Oh, yeah, I'm
we'll
sure
see
you
how
have
the day
fun in the
goes.
race.
Yeah, but it was good. It was super fun.
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good so far, yeah.
Yeah, what did you think of the track this morning?
Yeah, it was slippery in the first practice, and then in my second practice it's getting nice tacky, so
Yeah.
looking for a good day, hopefully.
Yeah, you've done many laps around here anyway, haven't you? So you know the score.
Yeah, for sure. I like it here. It's one of my favorite tracks, and yeah, I got some good bikes too to ride.
Yeah. If you had to pick a bike, modern or old, what are you picking?
I still like the two-strokes are
Yeah?
fun. I think the racing's good on them, and I enjoy
Yeah.
riding. It's fun, so I had to go with the two-stroke.
100%. Have a good race, huh?
Yep.
The breakdown, what happened?
I had a great start. I hole shot it, and I went in a little deep, and then a guy snuck under me, and then around the second corner, going into the third corner, I was in second, and then a guy just,
That's all she wrote.
dude, just. I got extra full wheel. It's like your full wheel comes in. I don't know. He's just comes on everything's live. He just does the front end, like just hooked me. But.
Number 21, the change of Tanisha Thomas.
Did you get beat by 125 in qualifying?
I know.
Does it hurt? Does it
Yeah,
hurt?
it's painful, but you know, it's one of those.
Yeah. If it was anyone else,
It would be more painful. It's him.
It's
You know what I
him,
mean?
it's
You
all
can
right,
let
yeah.
it slide with him.
yeah. He has got race fuel in though, so
Well,
it's
I'm
kind of
hoping
cheating.
it's like if you don't get a start, then you've got to go as fast as you can and get a gap.
But do you think he'll be able to hack the roost behind this?
That's my plan. I'm actually going to, if he's behind me, I'm going to cross him.
Just roost him for 6 laps
Wide
straight.
open.
Yeah.
Looking for stones.
What are you saying, Mike? Do you reckon you can handle the roost?
No, just side to side.
Yeah.
What a fabulous Honda that is. Next up, Greg Brandy, number 50. Crossing so fast, Derek. And Around the outside. Round right in the loop behind them. So 500 versus 250 versus 125. All locked together now in the and through by Bradley and Brown goes through. Spud Wheeler really struggling then to hold on the 500 Honda. 54.
How was that?
Good.
Pretty basic?
Yeah, I got a good start. Got out front and then basically controlled it. It was not too bad.
They dropped the gate quick, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
Honestly, when I seen it, I was like, Jesus.
I was ready, but only just.
Always ready. Always ready. Well, okay.
Agony. Agony.
A bit stiff.
Found my back.
Not having none of it.
I twisted my back, I don't know, about a month ago.
Yeah.
And I pinched a nerve. And there's just short, sharp bumps where I haven't got the strength these days to get on my legs, and I'm sitting down, and
Yeah.
it's compressing, and
Taking the
it's tight
brunt
on
of
my
it.
back. And it's agony. So painkillers, you know, and
What was a fun meeting is now a painful meeting.
yeah, I'll be alright, I'll get through, but it's gritty teeth and it's sore.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it though, you know. Banged bars with a couple of guys off the start. I banged
Yeah.
bars with Terry House, and that pushed me into Mike Brown. So
Yeah.
I kind of fucked his start up as well.
Yeah, you had to come
so
from
we all
back.
kind of had shit starts. So you know, yeah.
The only
But,
two were alright was Kurt and Brian Wheeler.
Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah. They were a bit more towards the middle, weren't they? So maybe I'll venture out that way this
Yeah.
time. But yeah, it was a good day.
Oh,
Enjoyed
well
it.
done.
I enjoyed it.
one more lap, you've had it.
I'm captain! Winner! I'm happy with that. Good race!
How was that?
Good. Nice race. Adam was going well. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's quite tricky because we come up to lappers quite quick, but as a whole, very nice weekend out. It's good. It's actually nice that nice how the track is because it allows. It's not like really technical, but in some ways it is really technical. It's technical to go to that like next speed.
Yeah.
That was good. Enjoyable. And then on lap 3 you catch the lappers, so then your lines back out the window. But still good.
What tips are you going to give him?
Where did you qualify? You happy with that or not?
Me? I went out in the first group, so I'm blaming it on that. So,
Yeah,
And we
100%.
dried up a bit.
well, Kurt went out in one before me and then one after and went 7 seconds a lap quicker. So,
Yeah, the track weren't bedded in, was it?
What?
The track weren't bedded in when you went out.
Yeah, but it's not by far. Where was you? Second? In your group? Jamie 6th. Who was first? Oh, Mark, yeah.
He was in the first one. He was in the second one, sorry, after, so...
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that, to be fair. Good day.
How is it, Matt?
Yeah,
How's it all going? Good?
Yeah, good, thanks, yeah.
Going full?
I'm pretty surprised really, but I was in the second group, so I think the track was a little bit drier, so
Yeah.
that obviously worked to my advantage, but it was one of them, if it had started raining then it would have been the other way round, so we'll see how it goes now, it's like not raining.
On that whole shot check out?
Oh, I don't know about that, go and have a bit of fun.
Okay, mate.
number 87, Simon Bonson. Guy Day in 11th place.
How was that then?
It's good.
Took the whole
It's
shot?
so choppy right now.
Yeah.
I wish I knew the track better to find the sweet
Yeah.
lines, but I kind of figured a few out.
Did you find out it's real slippy, like icy in places?
Yeah, it's a little bit greasy, but you know, some places have so much traction, it's good. You know,
Yeah.
it's so good. But yeah, it's definitely a fun track. That's
Yeah?
for sure. Absolutely.
A bit different to the American tracks?
It depends. You know, it's very similar to a track that closed down called Carlsbad.
Oh,
You know,
Carlsbad,
very
yeah.
similar. Yeah. But,
They used to use that for the the GPs back in the day as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, well done, man. Solid ride.
All right, thank you.
How was that, Jane? Blow in?
I couldn't hold on with my hand after about the second lap.
Yeah, it starts
And then
getting sore.
I had to start holding on with my fingers because I feel like my hands are going to come off.
Yeah.
So then all my arms pump up and then I'm just like...
Hanging on for the rest of the ride.
He felt the pressure.
Is that what it
When
was?
you look back and see the 47 and boom, boom.
I got him,
Fucked
I
up.
did see you hounding him and I thought, oh,
Sorry, they were already gone. That's why you were allowed to have pressure.
Oh, God.
how was that then, Jeff? You good?
Yeah, it's all good. Just trying not to get roosted and, you know, especially being the first race of the week, like you kind of need to feel it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good.
And then it's Terry House, Spud Wheeler and Kurt Nicoll next up.
What's that track like now, Kurt?
Greasy, to say
Yeah.
the least.
I went over and thought I'd film you coming down the steps, and yeah, it looks sketchy to say the least.
Yeah, it's very sketchy. There's actually two dry lines down the steps, one on the outside, one on the inside. If you go down the middle, it's really
Yeah.
nice.
That's all it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's alright. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow. So
Yeah.
When you come by, I kind of took my finger off the trigger and just started going like this everywhere. So I thought I'd get back on it and yeah.
Nearly got smoked by an old two-stroke. Good race. Sticky.
What was it like, greasy?
Ah, really greasy. But so much fun as well. But he done so good on that.
Right on, man.
I'm trying my nuts off. It's just mad. It blows my mind how fast they can be on the old bike.
Yeah.
But I race him every week at the British Championship, and then he almost smokes me on that, and he's not as fast at the British as on that. He should race it all the time.
You going to tell us about that hole shot you got?
I
can go home now. I've done what I need to do for the today.
Hole shot.
pass in the first lap.
When you come in the first turn, I was like, no way.
Where did you start from? Middle.
Yeah, probably 10 down.
So you nearly got beat by two t-shirts, and you got smoked by 125 to start.
I'm having a good and bad day at the same time. I'm getting my ass shown up a little bit, but it's good. Humbling experience, you can call it.
Yeah.
How many years ago was it you were competitive?
Oh, well, late 80s, early 90s when I was racing GPs.
Yeah.
So yeah, through the 90s and yeah.
I was born in the late 80s. And I'm old. I hope I'm still doing it when I'm these boys' age. That's the main thing. I hope I'm still enjoying it as much. Still out here.
In all fairness, you did say you didn't come to England if you weren't going to get no rain.
Yeah. Now we're having a proper English meeting.
Exactly.
Motocross meeting.
Jamie always promises the best.
What's that?
I said you always promise the best, don't you, the
Get
weather?
the full experience right
Well,
now.
they
The full
always bitch
Farleigh
about
experience.
it. They always bitch about it, so we have it rain, so we've got something to bitch about. It makes them feel
Yeah,
happy.
we got to have some sort of excuse when I leave here. When I get to Heathrow, I got to have a pocket full of them.
I thought Jamie was going to have you. A bit disappointed when you was in front of Jeff that you let him pass.
He couldn't feel his hands.
I literally couldn't hold on. My hands had gone numb, and then I'm trying to hold on with everything, so my arms pumped up. Yeah. That straight, where you're doing about 150 miles an hour on one of them things in fourth gear, and it's just like...
Yeah, this is about, even for me, holding on round now, like, so for you, for your hands, yeah.
Where did he get you?
Pardon?
Where did he get you?
The lapper just took me straight out to the
Oh, no
woods.
way.
I'm like, he's in a rut like here, okay, I'll go out here. Literally out here. And he comes out the rut and goes straight across and stops me.
Just what you want on the last lap.
No, it's them first few laps are so dangerous. There's just some boneheads just like
Yeah.
frustrating. I don't like that because it scares me and everything. Because it's like he nearly landed on Ryan. They like collided and did you land on your brake? You say?
Yeah, I nearly went over the bars because my brakes were locked.
Because I was behind you and he literally cut full slide up there and jumped on. That's when he jumped on you. But he passed me just like.
All fun and games. Gotta get that. Oh, was it like a hematoma or whatever it's called? Welcome to England.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you want to talk us through the race win?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that was a good one. You know, the start was good. I came out second, and you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get around the rider in front of me, and just kind of kept hounding him, taking different lines. It was really slippery out there, some spots, but you know, it was fun because finding lines. You know, like I love being creative and trying to put lines together, and so it was a challenge because it is pretty choppy everywhere, but. You know, got into the lead and just wanted to try to hold that pace and stay steady. And you know, I just had pressure. You know, second place was on me the entire race. You know, and it's like any little mistake I made. You know, it's just,
he was there.
I knew he was going to be. Yeah, he was going to be there. And that last lap, he was right there. And I knew I just had to have a perfect lap. And in a few spots, I was a little bit faster than him. In a few spots, he would gain on me. And I just knew that I had to like. You know, get a good lead on the downhill because I kind of get him like through the faster sections and that downhill, and then you know he'd catch me right at the end, and I was like, I got to have a little bit of a gap. I don't want to have like
you need a buffer.
Yeah, I just didn't want to have to really fight for it at the end, and luckily he probably made a little mistake, and that's all it took, and you know, it gave me that little bit of a gap, a little bit of comfort. And
when's the last time you had a gate drop?
Boy. I don't know, probably maybe 3-4 years ago, I'm not sure.
So it's good to be behind the gate again then?
Oh yeah, it's lots of fun, yeah.
Well done, man.
All right, thank you.
Do you want to talk us through your last lap pass on Jamie Dobb?
Yeah, I teed it up perfectly. I waited for the lapper to run him a little wide, and then I took advantage of it. I was planning on going the line I did, but once the lapper took him wide, it was easy.
Game over.
Yeah, like taking candy from a baby. He's so fired up right now too. You thought he just lost a world championship, right, Jamie?
It's as good as. It's as good as.
He's pissed, right?
Because we were saying, me and Ryan Morris said, like, at the start of the race, you looked a bit not interested, but you were sort of going through the motions. As soon as you clocked eyes on Jamie, it was like another gear clicked.
Yeah, oh, I see the number 2 up there. I'm like, all right, let's do this.
Let's go.
And then I was running out of time, so whoever the lapper was, I want to thank you right now. I'll get you a pair of Emig Pro V2 lock-on grips. Just direct message me on Instagram.
What are we doing? Day 2?
Pretty much.
Day 2, Farleigh Castle, Field of Dreams. The sun's out today as well, which makes a nice change for England because yesterday drizzle put a bit of a dampener on it. Well, it definitely did because last race was like an ice rink, but looks to be a much better day. It's good, enjoying it.
Spot on.
It's getting serious.
Oh yeah.
Day 2 is stepping up a notch.
That's
I nearly
104.
nearly got smoked.
104.
No
gear.
gear.
Yeah.
What would I go to again? Or 1.8?
Number 4 is about 108.
I might take it a notch off just because otherwise it gets slow and I'm like
Yeah.
or a little bump. But it's about in the ballpark, isn't it?
It's in the ballpark, yeah. Well, 40 static, so you could go a wee bit harder, but no more than 1 coil harder. Else you'd be kicking too much as you turn your power off going into the corners.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you literally when we're about 3/4 of a turn, that's your max.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
We'll measure it up in a minute.
Do you reckon you can find him 2 seconds a lap, or?
I need that's about what I need really, just to have a nice race. But at the same time it's quite nice because I'm in a battle. It's not like a nice easy race.
Yeah.
It's a war out there. War against
It's a war. How's the back treating you, Rob, on day 2?
Oh, we'll see. It's better this morning than it was at the end of yesterday.
Oh, there
so
you go.
you know,
That's promising.
yeah, but it's not good though. But you know, we'll do what we can. I'm still going to enjoy it, whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, have a good and make it that.
Yeah.
At 10:30 and your third gate drop already.
Yeah, I know.
Doing alright?
Too much. Too much my heart rate.
Who are you playing at?
Well, everything's been going on too, apparently. Apparently not.
Did you count Mississippi or just normal?
Sorry?
Did you count Mississippi or just 1, 2?
I was on bananas.
Ah, well, there you go, and that's the mistake.
Too short, I think.
Nicoll goes past. Second place for Farleigh. Third place for Wheeler. Fourth for Mike Brown. That's the first of 4 laps complete. The second wave of riders goes through. And the mystery man in third Where you've got to concentrate the whole way through. Jeff Emig, former AMA field across Sheffield.
Oh, you're absolutely buried at the start. Yeah.
And I had two just come in on me and I was done.
Yeah, it's quite hard when you're that far back. It's just not ideal.
To tell you the truth, I just got so spooked in that second race yesterday.
Yeah.
Because these kids.
So it's a lot different.
I know I'm
abilities,
52.
Yeah.
They still think they're like 15.
Yeah.
This engine feels in at home. Like this engine.
They said it's a completely different map.
Yeah, it's like terrible. It's just like it's real monotone. Like not a lot of like my bike at home. I love the power band of it. Even stock, I liked it. And then it was even better with the twisted mappings and stuff. And he's also got the mapping I use, what he calls like two-stroke mode, where it takes a bunch of engine brake out, and it just rolls and coasts so good. And I use the traction control also, but he's manipulated it because I was telling him, hey, I think I'm going to try the traction control. He goes, dude, it's too much. So when I went out in like a parade lap or whatever we did, I put it on and it was like, I was like, oh shit.
I went off the gate here last year with it, and it was just like the power valves weren't connected on the whole 125 all the way down the straight.
Hello.
Hiya.
Gonna give the people and explain exactly what you were doing in here.
So, this is Road to Recovery. We are a motorsport charity that help with people who have had life-changing, career-ending or life-ending accidents. And basically we help them not just with the hospital, we help them with the transition home, after that, with their family, everything. That's what we do.
Amazing. Have you been getting loads of people on the raffles today?
I take no prisoners. If you're walking by, I'll holler you over.
You're in.
Oh yeah, you're trapped, I claw you.
Cheers.
Hiya, you guys alright?
turn.
Just do it.
No, I wouldn't hurt this thing.
You've done that in 2001. If you want to race it,
Scratch her up.
you want to.
I never. It's sitting in the garage. It's sitting in the motorcycle shop since I got it, 2001 until Spitz bought it. So,
That's nice. This is
yeah.
Mike's championship winning bike, 2001. That's a trick. What's it got on it? Someone just said, has it got what does it do when you start it? It's got
No, I don't know what that is. Two different mapping. It says off and on, but it's maps.
That is a nice bit of kit though. He said I could do a video on it.
Should, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to wreck it. I just said,
This guy!
But he will break underneath. Oh, he's just get a good start this time on the 125. Nicoll takes the wide line outside Spud Wheeler. Wheeler pushes him out. Browner, you know, will go for the inside. Trappy's there, number 50. Spud Wheeler's got the verdict into the first turn. And Browner is very, very close here because he's made a good move on the break
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, not bad. It's better.
You had a gift then, I thought you were going to bring it home.
Yeah, I know. The problem is he goes faster, doesn't he? That
No, I
brake,
know.
It comes off, he goes faster.
I've seen you go over the
think-
ski jump and get a bit of a swerve on.
I think if it had been on the last lap, then I might have been able to pull it
Yeah.
off, do you know what I mean? But, you know, he's just like a bee hovering over the top of you
Yeah.
constantly. You just think, oh, it's a foregone conclusion. Best thing, let him through and tag onto him, which kind of worked. I got away from Craig,
Yeah.
and then I got wrapped up some tail ender as soon as you
Yeah,
came.
yeah, I did notice that,
Cost
yeah.
me loads, and Craig was right on me then on the last lap.
Yeah.
But I just had to box cover it. I knew coming down the last hill, if I got him on the outside of me and held him there, then we both got to get the momentum up the
Yeah.
hill, and then he'd have no chance because I
Yeah.
was on the big five. So
Yeah.
then it was just fast through the last little bit, so he couldn't sneak me like so. But no, I mean it was good. That was a good little race with Craig on the last
Yeah,
lap.
yeah.
Like, you know, it was just Shane Brainish in there really. But yeah, it was sweet, you know.
Overall, a good weekend?
Yeah, brilliant. You know, Darren runs a fantastic event. He always has done all the ones I've ever done with him, and like it's pretty much the reason why I do the races that Darren runs because they're clockwork. They start at 9 o'clock. You're going to start at 9 o'clock. You know, and there's only hiccups. You just sort them out and get on. You know, it's just a great event, and like it's nice to get out there with the old boys. You know that you battled with years gone by, and don't kid yourself saying they're only out there for a bit of fun because you know when Kurt was behind me on the first lap he was screaming at me.
No,
So,
was he?
yeah, and I gave him the bird up the hill.
Yeah.
So, but it was alright, it was good fun, yeah it was. Well, apparently it was good fun, but hard work.
Yeah. Back next year?
Oh yeah, I should imagine so.
Brilliant. Cheers, mate.
What's my back, mate?
He was first in the UK 125 Schoolboy Juvenile Series. The Future West Series was 1980. Supercross crowd before becoming
You're sticking it to him?
Trying, mate.
I thought you were going to tuck the front behind a couple of times.
Oh, yeah,
You were
I think
coming in
so.
hot down them hills.
Yeah, he come quite across me once
Yeah.
and he wasn't letting off either and I thought, oh, one of us got to let off, and that's probably be me.
It's a £500 bonus track, isn't it?
That's what it is. See, I had to get second.
Is that what it was?
It was £1,000 if I beat Tommy. I just missed it. Look.
That's how Tommy owes you.
Yeah, he does. He's lucky I'm fat and out of shape. I tell you. Next year I'll be more prepared.
Is that what it is now? Is it working towards next year?
Yeah. That's good. I had to beat Wainwright to get second, I think.
Oh, is it?
That's what I was trying. But I'm pumped up, mate.
Oh, well done, mate. Solid road.
Thank you.
Bradley tries to ride round him. Remember Bradley at number 73 lane. Right up behind number 5 as well.
I didn't go no slower or faster, but
I think it caught Jeff quite a bit. So it was definitely best one.
yeah. I think it was more.
Yeah, I spun out really bad though.
Behind the Honda too long, wasn't it?
Which one?
I was it 191 was it? Or?
Ed Bradley.
Yeah.
Is that ours or? Yeah, it's someone else.
Yeah, because it seemed like once you cleared him and you had free track, it's like everything started coming together.
Yeah, I caught. Did Ed pass you at all? Or?
No, I started second.
I know, but when you crashed, I didn't know if he'd got you. But like, he got me, but then I reeled him in.
He got me before that, and then I passed him back once, and then he passed me again, and then I went wide. It was all loose out there, and I almost went down. I was paddling it. Then at that point, I was like, all right, see that checkered flag, let's be done.
So Henry, weekend over and done with. How was it?
It was a lot of fun, but I'm going to be sore for a few days, that's for sure.
Obviously a lot different tracks, so I suppose you'd probably normally ride, but did you enjoy it?
I did, and it's similar to what I've ridden in the past. I've ridden conditions like this before. A lot of California tracks are similar to this.
They get baked, don't they?
Yeah, they get baked, they get holy, they get choppy, and I also ride Binghamton, New York, and it's kind of rocky and hilly and off campers, and that's a fun, challenging track. So I really enjoyed it today. I mean, it didn't disappoint. You know, it was rough, it was slippery, it was tacky, it was a little bit of everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Back next year?
If I get the invite, we'll see.
Brilliant. I appreciate you coming. Thanks for that.
All right.
Weekend done and dusted. Give us a round.
Yeah. World Vets at Farleigh Castle. Done over 4 motos. Went 3-5, 3-3. Finally got a start in the final race. My starts have never been so horrendous, but I didn't use a whole shot device until the final race. And that made a big difference. And you know, track's pretty gnarly, like being so hard pack and rocky. It's not something that we're typically used to. And it's a race like this, you know, it's like you just want to keep it on 2 wheels type of
Yeah.
thing. So I feel like I had a pretty good weekend, and didn't go down at all, surprisingly. And yeah, so
Go home in
I'm
one
happy.
piece.
It was a good week. Yeah, going home in one piece is really important.
That's the main thing, yeah.
Few people today that you made it round Farleigh, because he doesn't remember when we first met, but I interviewed him at Paris-Bercy in 1992 when he came over, and he blitzed the Prince of Bercy on his first visit to Europe, really, and that was just before they got married, bless him. He was on a high, having been signed by Honda America, and you were buzzing, mate, and they loved you over there. But how the heck did you get round this track? How tricky was that?
It was, you know, kind of on my bucket list when I came here in 2016 to watch a race, and just seeing the way the track was, the way it was laid out. I had been riding, you know, an adaptive bike prior to that, and I just felt like it was a good track that suited me. And to get a chance to ride here was on my bucket list, so I'm glad I got a chance to ride here, and it didn't disappoint at all. It was slippery, it was rough, it was dry, it was, you know, it had a little bit of everything in there. It was so challenging, and I just had a great time, and I just want to thank all of you guys for your support. It was really, really fun, you know, riding the Stark out there, and being able to hear each and every one of you cheering for me. So I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate the support I got from my team. You know, they did everything that they could to make me comfortable, and I'm just really happy I could give them and Stark this win.
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Doug Henry.